But now there's nothing. All this money and stuff to get rid of doesn't work. Nobody trade with, I think. I don't think, yeah, no, I can't trade with the gas tank people. So that really sucks. Alright, I guess fuck it. I guess fuck it. Let's fix my doors, barricade them, and then be really sad because we are running out of everything. How long can I stay alive here? Wait, ah, balls. I hate that you can't cancel that shit. Alright, well, we lost some wood and some nails, oh well. I started doing it and I'm like, wait, hold on, I need to get out of the room, what am I doing? Well, that's good for a while at least. Does the trader have a body that I can loot? Yes, I do. Okay, or yes, he does. Boom. Odd meat. Just in case the bodies will preserve the meat on them. And then he can have this stuff too. Alright. I do not know what to do. I managed to destroy it, and it should be able to leave him in peace now. Crawl away or something. Ashes. It worked. Only ashes remain of the tree. I feel I'm approaching the end of my journey. Is it possible? It should be. As soon as I figure out how the hell to get out of here. In terms of places that I haven't been, there is this area right here. But I doubt it's anything big because usually important places kind of end up having some pretty big zones. So, I'm not sure, honestly. It's another one of those moments where I just have to kind of figure out what the hell I'm doing. Well, hey viewers. I think we're really close to the end. But I don't know what my next step is, because beforehand, you know, we counted everybody that we know of. Did you check out the burned tree closely? Was it blocking any paths? Well, I guess I could check out the tree. I kind of walked up to it and nothing really happened there. All right. I guess we're gonna go check out the tree. One more time. I didn't see anything over there, but I wasn't really looking for a path. I was just kind of there looking at the destruction. Alright. Now look at the tree. Because at this point, the only things I know of are we burned down the tree, and then the bunker, or rather, the bunker underneath the radio tower let us down. Oh, it's one of those. I hate that so much. But that's one of the biggest problems you can have with a top-down thing. And then the path out was covered up by an object, so it didn't look like you could go through it. Was that it? Was that all I had to do? Oh no. Where the hell is this? Is there the rest of the village back here? Well, we got some rope for a well. This is curious. The music is kind of uplifting. It's the road! It's the road! A colorless goo sips from the cracks in the asphalt. That's alright. The fact that we found the road means that maybe we're on the edge of this mess. What the fuck is that? Okay. It's giving me 2 torches. Sure. Who's this? They're people! Trying to crawl out! But they don't have limbs. Were they from the tree? Were they being integrated? It's the crippled old man from the village. Hey, he's alive! That's great! But who the fuck is this? I don't know. Crippled old man! I'm sorry, I didn't have any wheels. Road home. Did a whole bunch of people try to get here at some point? And then just kind of got trapped? Every time they tried to escape? So was the tree really holding them hostage? Some of them turning into savages here. Although this doesn't look like it's clearing up. It looks like it's only getting worse. And maybe they just couldn't get past it. Every time they tried to escape, they were already sick with whatever transformed them into savages. I don't know, man. We can't trust anything until we're out of here. Until the trees are gone. We're back in civilization. Epilogue. We made it out! I guess. Ooh. Ooh. This is not looking like out. But maybe we're on like the last part of him going through the trees. I sure as hell hope that's what's going on. And maybe I got the bad ending. Maybe by burning the tree, I fucked something up. Positive, uplifting music's still there, though. So I don't know. We made it! There's electric lines! There's signs of civilization! Oh my god, and the dense tree coverage is gone! Look at this huge open field! Look, it's just a single okay-looking tree. Oh! Buildings. People? Possibly? I mean, I feel like this was like a quarantine zone, so I don't know what's going on here. Oh no, it's just home. Hey! And they're gone. Sorry, I didn't mean to scare the birds. Who's gonna eat the bread now? Look, I probably should. We haven't really had any food. We haven't really had need for it. Our guy's been up for a month at this point. There's a person just chilling out. There's no monsters eating her or anything like that. Isn't that great? Hopscotch. I never understood it. What? Hopscotch is... Well, I haven't played hopscotch since I was like 6. Neighbor. My first floor neighbor. Huh. Good day. Good day to you. I spoke! We got out. Everything's happy down here. Hold on. Wait. Is that the same hopscotch that we passed by before? Wait. I'm just trying to see the area? Okay. Why does it loop back in? Why does it loop back in? A mailbox. Mine's located opposite of the basement stairs. The basement? I guess we could see if I've got any mail. Eee. Well, to be fair, any sub-basement level of a building is creepy. All the fucking time. Where's my mailbox and why is it so fucking creepy down here? Is this the mailbox? No, canned jars. Radio. Potato sacks. Neat. You know, anytime we've messed with a radio, nothing's really good happening. Hold on, change frequency. Oh, this is kind of okay. Is the music back? It is. Is there a point to this? Oh, that's different. That sounds like a helicopter. Oh, I can't change the frequency anymore. Uh-oh. SL. Sleep. Aww. Oh no. The lights went off. Why should I sleep? I gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta get the fuck out of here. Fuck out of this fucking basement, dude. I gotta get back up. Oh shit. What the fuck is that? Look. I'm home, right? I'm home? What the fuck? Oh god, it's a chomper! Oh shit. No. No, 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 no. Home is not safe. Home has been infected too. Or not. I don't know. This is my staircase. Hold on. My mailbox. Mine is located opposite the basement stairs. So, you didn't mean to say that it was in the basement. Boss. Got any spare change? Oh, you're supposed to be a homeless person? I don't got any spare change, man. I haven't had money for a long while. Whoa. You're waking my kid! I'm sorry? Get the hell away! What? Can I go in? Whoa. What the f- oh. Stupid cow. This isn't right. This is not how home should be. Someone finally evicted them. Scribbles. It's probably the work of that little punk from the 3rd floor. Huh? Is this it? No. What the fuck is this? Why is there a door here? It looked like a box. Elevator. Doesn't work, as always. It's been here since I remember. Weird that no one ever tried to steal it. Maybe no one wants to take a bike. Alright, so maybe... Aha! I have the whole thing here. A postcard from my parents. I'll read it later. No, read it now! What's going on? It's a Christmas postcard! Dude, shit's not right here. There's a chomper down below. That lady has like a fetus on the floor. The radio's set to sleep. Nothing's right. Nothing's right here. Nothing's right. Hey, old lady. Pleased to see you, mister. Haven't seen you in a while. Can you describe how long it's been since you last saw me? As it's been a while. They're still green, even though I've never seen anyone tending to them. Maybe they feed on the discarded cigarette butts? I mean, there are a lot of hours in the days. Apparently someone was too lazy to bring it down the stairs and throw it in the trash. I understand that entirely, okay? I mean, I've never been in an apartment complex and had to, like, take furniture down. Whoops. It won't open. But to be fair, that's someone's home. Why can't I, like, slightly open it up? Oh, they're the elevator doors. That's odd. You know, we were here once in a dream. Back home. We were once there. And now we're back. But are we really? Hold on. I gotta make sure that we're not going down an infinite tunnel of doom. Lady? Huh. Well, if it's not real, at least they haven't pulled the rug under her feet yet. Use key. Wait, what's down here? I want to go all the way to the end of the hallway. A bike up here too? Jesus. A neighbor's bike. He could do something with it. It's been laying in the middle of the corridor ever since he broke the kickstand. Why didn't he just put it in his house? What? Hold on. That shouldn't be right. Why can't I use my key with every single door? This is not my apartment. Okay, good. I thought it was looping my door over and over. Well, that's nice. That sounds pleasant. We have a neighbor who plays the piano. That's probably annoying to everybody else. How long does this corridor go? And what the hell is going on here? Why are there branches in the corridor? Why is it getting worse? I don't know if I should keep going down this hallway, dude. It's getting worse. This isn't my apartment. Or is it? The trees just fuck. The roots just keep getting thicker and thicker. Holy shit. Oh, God. What does my room look like then? After all of that, what the hell does my room look like? Home sweet home. Are you sure? It's my wardrobe. Take off your coat, leave. I'll take off my coat. Give ourselves a good wash. I'm barely standing on my feet. I'll take a bath tomorrow. The Franio washing machine. I spent 2 days in the queue to get it. Was it worth it? I want to look in the mirror. Where are the lights from my home? Some note is lying on the table. I've made you some soup. Heat it up. Somebody else lives with me. That's good. The old trusty gas stove. There's still some soup in the pot. Turn it on. The smell fills the entire kitchen. Cook. I grab the largest dish from the closet under the sink and pour myself a bowl. It's not much, but it's enough. I don't remember the last time I've eaten a home dinner. Yeah, that looks okay. He even put the little herb on there. Wait. That doesn't look like a city. Oh, Jesus! Ah! Hi, Suzerac, fucking dog. Hey, boy. Good boy. Who's a good dog not eating me? It's you! I guess I have pretty low standards for dogs after all this. Bedroom key. Oh, hey. I didn't know I needed a key for the bedroom. I never had a locked door inside my house with just another key. Well, I have, but not for my own personal bedroom. The black and white Reuben, a real luxury. Unfortunately, it's broken. Really? Oh, at least we got a flashlight. Good place to put it. Okay. Floating couch. I'm very tired. I prefer to lie down in a regular bed. Okay. But why can I drag this? Oh no. There are branches underneath my stuff. These roots are growing out from under the floor panels. Oh jeez. And what about my bed? Examine. It's my bed. The white crumpled sheets look as if I've just woken up. At last. I feel my sore legs buckling underneath me, my body becoming heavy and overwhelmingly lethargic. It was a grueling journey. 35 days of human torment. Go to sleep, leave. No. We can't trust him, man. With my last strength, I stop myself from falling asleep. Something forces me to move from the bed. Did I forget to do something? This isn't right. This isn't right. We shouldn't have branches inside of our home. There shouldn't be branches out in the hallway. How do I stop this? Because if I go to sleep every time, sleep's been kind of the enemy. I won't be able to tear the floor off with my bare hands. There should be some tools in the kitchen. Every time it's been like, go to sleep, or the people are wanting to sleep. Large screwdriver. Good enough. Oh, the branches are even under my stove? You haven't fooled me, Forrest! It knows. It knows I know. We thought we were safe, but we were never safe. We never escaped from the forest. They just wanted us to think we got out. Finally got us, didn't it? Finally got us. Oh no. Is this how it gets you? It lulls you into a false sense of security. And you fall asleep one final time. This isn't right. It's going all the way to my bed. One final trap from the forest. Oh. Oh, you bastard. How do I get the floor panel from under here? Examine. It's my bed? No. No, 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 no. Look closer. Fighting off sleepiness with difficulty, I lean over the bed. The springs creak noisily under the weight of my hand. As I cast my glance on the light brown construction from plywood, I notice familiar features. They are elongated and arched. I can still smell the fresh sheets and the pleasant warmth of the quilt. Look under the bed. I feel a gentle draft coming from the dark gap between the bed and the floor. Reach under the bed. My fingertips brush a thin layer of dust. Coldness, moisture. I'm touching something rough, but my arm is too short to catch it. I think I need to move the bed. Move the bed. Drag it. Oh, those bastards. There's a hole in my house. What about my dog? Suzuzek? Oh no. I guess we're going further into the hole. What do I do? Oh no. How long have we been like this? Oh, Jesus. Is this where everyone's been ending up? Sleeping man. The man is fast asleep. He's smiling. He's hugging his knees with skinny, dirty arms. A swarm of flies is covering a black sore on his back. He's decaying. There's my hat. Wake him up. The man doesn't react. I'm unable to wake him up from his slumber. God, what about you? Sleeping woman. Dirty clumped hair covers the woman's face. She's murmuring in her sleep, clutching a rag doll filled with straw. Now what? The moon has faded. Wake up! The woman doesn't react. I'm unable to wake her from her slumber. The night is here. The sleep stole over my doll, so close. Everyone's sleeping here. Your eyes. So close your eyes. No, we can't. We know now. And here's all the rest of my stuff. My coat. It's torn and covered with dried mud. They're completely destroyed. So was the road home the final trap? Or have I been here since the start? Oh, Jesus. I'm at the bottom of a valley. I feel the dry, dusty earth pulsating under my feet. The figure sleeps on muddy ground, resting its head on the chest of the skeleton lying next to it. Wake up, man. The figure is dead asleep. I'm unable to wake her up. Well, at least I got shiny stones. Not that I have an inventory to open anymore. That person's dead, so it just it lulls them into sleeping. And then they just die? The figure speaks to someone in sleep, squeezing an old man's photo in its hand. The figure's dead asleep. I can't wake any of them up. Its figure is talking in its sleep, moving its hand as if it's caressing someone with affection. It shows everybody what they want to see. And then kills them off. This sleeping man looks like a skeleton coated in skin. He smiles widely. Oh, the flies, too. I hear a faint whisper. Stasiak, my little Stasiak, sleep, Stasiak, sleep. Well, I mean, you're already sleeping, so at least you have that. What's down here? Can I examine every single sleeper? Its face is covered in mud and sticks. It clutches a shiny stone in its hand. Clutches a muddy brass cross in her both hands, repeating some incomprehensible words in its sleep. The emaciated figure sleeps soundly, embracing the remains of a child. God damn! Everyone from the village? It hums something quietly in its sleep, swaying to the rhythm with a simple melody. I don't know what the truth is! Another sleeping figure. Alright, I think the game's given up. I think they're like, alright, look, we put a lot of sleepers here. But is there someone I recognize? That's what I'm hoping for. They're all just another sleeping figure. Shit, man. This is too many people. You can't... How do we solve this? What are we even on? We had the talking tree before with all the people, but this is something way worse. How massive is this thing? The earth is covered with thick bundles of dry roots that creak under my feet, and old broken trees. Look at all the people just rotting inside of this thing. It's using them for their, like, I don't know. Maybe it's taking life energy from them or some crazy fucking thing. Now there's a light. What the fuck is that light? Generally you shouldn't go to the light, but a pleasant warmth washes over me. No, we shouldn't go to the light. It's not right. At least this lady's awake. Doesn't want to talk to us, though. Are these people who have just recently fallen asleep? Ooh. Look, good news is that I guess the people who come here don't end up being completely destroyed. Who the fuck is this? Masiak? That name seems familiar. The man mumbles in his sleep. He's emaciated and dirty, but his face is radiant and calm. He clutches a rusty object covered with old beads. Some weapon? Listen to the murmurs. The man is talking in his sleep. These are only snippets of sentences. Single words, spoken gently and slowly. It's hard to find any meaning in them. Push the figure. Leave. Without opening his eyes, the man clumsily waves his hands at me. He then covers his hand with it and freezes. Try to take the metal item from the man. Leave. The man waves his hand again. This time he grabs my arm. Without opening his eyes, he turns his hand towards me. Or his head towards me. I recognize him. He's one of us. Try to snatch the item from the man's hand. Leave! Can you fucking hear me? I won't let you take her. The man clenches his teeth with the fury of a maniac. Saliva flows from his mouth. It's hurting her. You will tear her arms out! Hit the man and grab the item. Don't! Leave her! No, man, I need this! No! I'm sorry. But I have to burn it all down. I'm sorry about this, Masiak. I'm sorry about this, everyone. I beg you, give her to me! I can't. Get away from me, man. What are you doing? Give her back! I have to burn everything! Burn everything and everyone! If everyone's dead, then the tree can't keep them alive for eternity. Using their energy as they slowly rot. Nothing can be allowed to exist. And if it means I have to burn too, so be it! What are you doing? I'm ending this madness! us alone! I can't! You'll kill us all! That's the point! You'll die with us! I was dead the moment I entered into this forest. There was no getting out of here. There was never any escape. We were always going to die. We were always gonna end up right here. At the end of it all. Hey there, man. No one's escaping from this. No one. I'm trying to see if I can get back the way I came to get the rest of them, but I think my job is done. There's no escape. And at this point, I guess I should just accept it. With my dying breath, I'm gonna continue to flame this tree! It's over, man! It's over! It's finally done! The forest and the madness it brought upon this world! It can finally end! Sir Mori, no! No! You cannot escape. I can still move. I can still keep going. There's more. I need to take them out. Come back. I need to burn everything. A great fire consumed the woods for a couple of days, gradually claiming many of its inhabitants. Did we do it? Did we stop what was happening? The fire consumed the last road leading to the heart of the woods. The doctor, who did not wake up even as the flames came closer. The three outcasts wearing old rags and scrap who, grief-stricken under the enormous completely burned tree, didn't even attempt to run. The elephant family, he did not leave their house at the swamp even as the flames started consuming it. The chicken lady, crushed by the roof when she attempted to carry her sick sister out of the building. Did nobody make it out? And the last living inhabitant of the flooded village, consumed by the flames at the very end of the road leading home. Even the old man didn't make it. But not everyone perished. Oh. Alright, excuse me, I guess. A large part of the villagers survived, hiding from the fire in the vast, barren clearings. When the fire went out and the incomprehensible whispers and calls ceased forever, they saw incoming helicopters above the destroyed land. Well, that's good. That's great. They're gonna be fucked up for the rest of their lives. But they did eventually get help. And that was it, I guess. Because I kind of killed a lot of other people who probably had a chance to live if I had done everything for them. But I killed a bunch of people. So the only survivors were just, and then the villagers survived. We didn't get, and then, and then Wolfman survived. And he became more wolf-like, watching the burning fire, and as he slinked off into the new forest, or anything like that. Wow. Okay. Well, that's Darkwood. That is a hell of a fucking ending there. I didn't know what to expect, but shit just went wrong. We never truly had a chance to escape. I could have maybe just attempted to sleep, but then that we would have just succumbed to the tree. Huh. Well, it's taken me like 5 to 6 months to do this Let's Play, because I think I started in August. I'm not entirely sure. I don't have like the day that I first started in front of me, but it took me a while to go through this game, and there were a few reasons for that. A lot of things mostly was just life coming up, but part of it was this game is pretty creepy. By the end, once I was pretty established and once I finally grasped everything, it wasn't as much, but in the beginning, when we didn't know how everything worked, it definitely was very terrifying. It was a game that was hard to kind of bring myself back to play, because anytime I was like thinking of playing the game, I thought I could probably have more fun doing other things right now. And that was still true. Oh, I would like to thank my parents and my girlfriend Monica. That's funny, we just played a game that had a person named Monica, and good luck, Otter. Anyways, yeah, no, this was definitely a spooky game, but it definitely had some pitfalls, I think, and the credits are fading. Okay, we're just at the minute. It seemed like there was still a little bit more to the trailers to go, or the credits to go, but whatever. So we did. We made it to the end of Darkwood. I missed a bunch of things. I think that should definitely be acknowledged there. There were a lot of events that happened in the game that I outright just didn't find, or prevented from happening by some accidents. I killed a guy, I think it was Pietrek or something. He wanted to build a rocket ship, and I killed him on sight because I didn't think that there were friendly NPCs that were just gonna be in a fucking house with no lights on. So I just killed him. I didn't end up accidentally killing really anybody else. But yeah, I missed a lot in this game, and that's kind of unfortunate, but this game is definitely one of those games that wants you to kind of replay it. Maybe not so much for like choices, but definitely kind of understanding the mechanics more and getting into things, because this game is definitely a bit of a challenge to get into blind. I think that it's a very, very hard game when you don't know exactly what's gonna happen with a bunch of stuff. Like, the biggest blow to me that definitely made me stop kind of wanting to play for a while was when we went from chapter 1 to chapter 2 and I lost everything. And they give you like a slight warning, like, oh, you better watch out, this is a one-way trip. But I didn't think I was gonna lose absolutely everything that was at my old base on the trip over. And had I known that, would have approached the situation a lot more differently. And that's a little bit of a shame, because this is a game that seems like it wants you to, you know, embrace the horror nature of it way more than most other horror games. This is a scary game, and you were struggling for a lot of it. But some of the ways that they handle their mechanics encourages you to kind of game the shit out of the system as much as possible, even as the game is going, wait, please don't just stay in one room throughout the entire night. We're gonna put a giant swirling vortex on you. Be careful. It's an odd mix, but I liked it. I think I probably wouldn't play it again too quickly, maybe way down the line, but I think if I had to give the game a rating, horror-wise, I think this is a pretty great horror game. I think this is a very, like, it's a very good mix of things, and it's a horror game that I can kind of get into because of the fact that, like, you know, you have a lot of horror games that are walking simulators, that you're just walking, you're always gonna get chased down, die. No, this actually has you fighting for your life and trying to survive. And to some extent, it's a little bit too extreme, but in some extent, it's also not extreme enough. So it's in that odd middle ground where that's good. That's good. Horror-wise, 10 out of 10. It was a spooky game. Spooky game. Gameplay-wise, I think it's more of an 8 out of 10 for me, gameplay-wise, just because of the fact that there were a lot of inconveniences that did not have to be there, or just, I wish I could have found other ways to deal with it. You know, like, ammo-wise, if I have just like 2,000 points, obviously they don't want you to buy like hundreds of rounds of ammo, so that way you're fantastic no matter what. But by the end of the game, it was kind of that way anyways. Just, I couldn't spend my points. I had to kind of like struggle and be like, well, I guess I could make a hunting rifle that I'll never use, right? Oh gosh. It was all right. I liked it. And that ending was definitely intense. A lot of this game was intense. I think if I had finished the game in like more of a week rather than like months, I definitely would have been way more off put by everything, because I was pretty fucking unnerved going through the game, even a little bit now. But it got to mellow out a little bit once it took me a long time to go through it. Still, I like the game. I apologize to the people who were watching this as it was going up. It definitely took me a while to actually beat the game, but I enjoyed it, and hopefully you guys enjoyed the Let's Play. That was definitely a hell of an experience there, and it was worth it. Well worth it. I didn't know how I was gonna feel kind of towards the end there, especially like, again, once I got to the end, I was kind of super loaded up, and and that's talking was kind of an 8 out of 10. I wish that there had been an advancement a little bit more in chapter 2. It feels like you get plunked down in one house and you stay there for like what's basically like 10 to 15 hours of gameplay, depending on how fast it takes or how long it takes to get through the game. And nothing really changes. Once I encountered the centipede and the swamp monsters and the spiders, that was it. We didn't get anything crazier, which is a bit of a shame. But it's an indie game. And it's not even like a terribly expensive one, so it is what it is. And as we're gonna end off here, thank you guys for watching this Let's Play, and again, hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and we'll see you guys later.